Hello, I'm John.
I'm Glenda.
Today we're going to ride the Onion Creek Road near Moab, Utah, and we're with some friends. This is Lyndon and Leanne and Brad and Jody. This is Brad's first time on YouTube. Well, maybe not, but anyway, it felt good saying that. Come explore with us.
Water crossing number 1 of about 30. Onion Creek is one of my favorite trails when we come to Moab. It's just beautiful. In the distance, you can see the Fisher Tower. On certain sections of the road, you can see the snow-covered La Salle Mountains. It's just a fun trail to begin the week. As you can see, today we have a Bronco, a Jeep, and a Polaris side-by-side.
I put the drone up to get a different perspective on the road and the surrounding area. Maybe if I keep flying my drone enough, I'll learn how to use it. No, probably not. Generally, I just put my drone up and hope for the best. This time, I almost got the worst. I kind of forgot that when the drone is flying behind me that far, it swings around pretty wide when I make a turn. Thank goodness for obstacle avoidance.
Wow, that was close.
I finally talked my buddies into getting in front instead of behind so they could be in the video.
It seems very fitting that this rock formation is called the Totem Pole.
When we were here last year, Glenda and I determined that we would count the stream crossings. But invariably, we ended up getting to talking about something and forgetting what number we were on.
As I mentioned, Onion Creek is one of my favorite trails. It's a very easy trail. It's about 12 miles in, and then you turn around and come back out. There are a few trails that are more difficult at the end when you get to Fisher Valley. We might even try one of those today. But as we travel along here, you can see the rock formations are just ever-changing, very beautiful, something to see around every new corner. This is about the only shelf road area on this trail. That's why I consider it a very easy trail. The terrain changes a little bit here. You begin to see this white rock. I believe that's a gypsum, and that's sometimes you can see that by the edge of the creek as well. The creek crossings are always fun, but you should always be aware of rain in the area because they will flood.
At the top of Onion Creek Road is Fisher Valley. There's some private land up in here and agricultural enterprise.
Brad decided to hang back a little because of the dust. After coming through the narrow canyon, we just pop out on this open area that I would call a hanging valley. This is called Fisher Valley. And there's cattle and a ranch here. Beautiful.
Now we're on the road to Hideout Canyon. Looks like a road grader has just bladed the road. Brad and Jody are entering Hideout Canyon. I wonder if this road grader has taken some of the fun out of this road. Glenda and I came this far on Hideout Canyon Road last year, and I was hoping that we'd get a chance to come back and go even farther. It's hard to tell whether blading this road helps it or hurts it. The views just never end, but mostly I was just watching the road. Lyndon and Leanne have been on this road before. In fact, they've driven all the way around to Fisher Mesa. He said it's quite a ways to go, and we're running out of time, so we're going to stop here and head back to town.
Look at this colorful lizard.
Well, the road grader has worked on the road a little more since we came by. Can't tell if it's any better or not.
I don't know if it shows on the video, but this is a really steep section.
Well, we made it out of Hideout Canyon. It's been a great day riding Onion Creek Road and Hideout Canyon Road with our friends Brad and Jody and Lyndon and Leanne.
As John said, it's been a great day. It's been great exploring with our friends, beautiful country. We'll be dropping back down by Onion Creek, and I do love that part, so it'll be great on the return trip just as much as coming in. Thanks for riding along with us.